What's going on YouTube? My name is O'Brien Gaming, and welcome back to Simcity. Now today I thought that we might as well play a little bit of Simcity and do maybe a little series on Simcity. I know I've seen other YouTubers, especially the Conflict Nerd, has started a revisit to Simcity, and I'm sure that everybody's enjoyed that. So let's I don't know why, but let's start a Simcity series then. I already have lots of regions here. I think I am going to kind of continue in one, but I wanna create a game. So let's create a game then. We have all these maps that we can choose from, which are pretty cool. I've never done the Rambling Badlands or Desolton or Desolation or something like that. I've done the Vagrant Jungle. I've done the Vagrant Woods. I haven't done Sunrunner Bay. This one multiple times. This one time. This one multiple times. And there's Edgewater, Granite Lake. So let's see. Well, we want the city to last a little while. So, and this city will be here. And I'll do this series, and then later on I'll start a City Skyline series up again, or up. So, look forward to that. But anyways, let's continue on by choosing a map. I like this one. This one's pretty cool, but I mean, I love it. I think just for old time's sake, though, I think we're just gonna go with a smaller one with only 5 cities and one Great Works, just so we can get that Great Works in for like the series ending, because we don't want a long series. I want a little bit longer than at least 5 episodes of this game. So keep that in mind. And if you do show support, if you do show support, I might continue another season of SimCity. But until then, we'll wait until then. So let's just start. We're gonna play on this one. We're gonna name it Lego Brian's region. So we're gonna name it that because, you know, I can't put my full name in there. But so we want private region. It's not gonna be on sandbox mode. I'm not gonna do any cheats or anything. So yeah, let's start this now. So we can't change the name. We can only change the name if we go back. So let's see. We have 5 lots here. Let's choose one then. We have Twain. We have Whitewater Crossing. We have Brakeman's Folly. We have Elm Grove, and we also have Riverbend. Now, we're going to try and fill up all these cities with cool buildings and everything like that. And yes, I've played SimCity for a long time, so I know how the game works. I'm not a noob at it. I kind of want to start off with kind of a starter city, but also kind of a population city. One of these is going to be the capital. I just haven't decided which one yet. Hopefully in the near future I'll decide what to do. But for now, since we have some spare time, in my life anyways right now, we probably just start a new city. So let's start a new city somewhere. So I think I want to kind of do not an education city, but kind of. So which one? So this one has a lot of like oil and stuff like that. This one does too. I think this one will be our mining city. This one will be our education city. This one will be our tourist city. This one will probably be our population city, and this one will probably just be our gambling city or something like that. So I guess we'll start here in Elm Grove. I don't really want to play with the coal and oil, both connections, which is pretty good. Yes, I do not have cities of tomorrow, as you probably noticed, and I only have a few of the expansion packs, few including the Nissan Leaf and the French pack. So I'm kind of behind on the packs, but you know I can get them easily. So well, whatever. Anyways, let's claim. Do I want to do Elm Grove? Because I mean, I think this might be our high wealth city. This will be our casino city, or this could be our this could be our education. This will be our casino city. This will be our mining city, and this will be our population starter city. So let's do it then. Let's claim Elm Grove, and we'll name it when we get down there. But for now, we're just gonna head into the game. So let's head into it. So, and also, just let you know, I did now just the Minecraft video I recorded earlier today is now posted. So if you want to check that out, go check it out because it's cool. Right, so let's hope the game loads, and we should be in here. So there we go. So now we are in. This is a beautiful landscape, isn't it? Especially for a series like this. But yeah, so basically, if you haven't played SimCity before, then where have you been? But SimCity, of course, has been around for a number of years. SimCity, the first one was made in 1980. I think it was 85. Yeah, the original Simtropolis SimCity game. I think it was for PC. I am not sure. I have actually a guide that I can look in. So hold on a second. Let me just make sure this is correct. But if I'm not mistaken, it was the first one was made in 1985. So let me find that real quickly. The thing's kind of towards the end, but okay. Yep. The platform was Commodore 64. If any of you ever heard of that, anybody who's older than me probably knows about that. But it's called Microopolis SimCity. It 1985. That's good. So yeah, the first one was made in 1985, and it was an old version. It was like really old, and yeah. But then now it's 2016. The newest one is SimCity 2013, which is like the best SimCity apparently out there. But when City Skylines came along, it's like, eh. I mean, I think when Cities XL came out or something like that, a game did replace SimCity before City Skylines ever did. So yeah, enough about that. But as you probably know in SimCity, you cannot build highways. This highway is not accessible to me. I cannot click it, and you have region view here because you have multiple cities. And you can't build, like, in City Skylines. If this world was in City Skylines, you probably could expand over all this. You could build this all into one big city. But it's just good to have separate cities because then you don't have to worry about different. And then instead, like in City Skylines, if you want to make a separate town or city, you have to put it in a district, which is weird, but whatever. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So I think I'm going to start on this main road. I am going to probably start, I am going to check where my wind is. My wind is going this way, so it'll be good to put the industry over here. I'm guessing, wait, is that a train track? It is, so I think it would be good to put it all the way over there. So I'm going to take my dirt road here. I'm going to grab the dirt road, I'm going to put it all the way over here. And then I'm going to drag this down here. And then I'm just going to make kind of a grid pattern down here just because, you know, that's what we're going to do, so. I did not mean to do that, so I'm going to use my bulldoze tool. I'm just going to break it. But yeah, so one of the other popular games, SimCity games, is SimCity 4, which I tried playing again, and it didn't really work out for me. So I'm just kind of used to playing games like Banish and stuff like that. It's games that I understand and games that are more simpler than cities. I mean, City Skylines can be pretty complicated, but whatever. So yeah, that's our industry. But now we need to make our residential area. So I would recommend, if you are starting your first city, I would recommend starting with dirt roads because, I mean, I don't really see what the difference is between dirt and, I mean, dirt roads cost less in money, but really, like, I mean, you can upgrade them into low density right away if you really wanted to, but I would recommend for the low density houses, use dirt roads, and then for the medium density, or the medium wealth, sorry, you use these houses because as you can see in this one has like a lot of the other ones, and then this one has like more of the medium density well, so yeah, let's head up here then, and let's build a main street kind of right here, whatever. But I think I'm actually gonna bring an avenue up here to this line here, and then I'm gonna build it this way about that much, this way about the same. And then I'm going to build these areas of housing all in here. Like this. I'm going to build this whole area basically. I think it's going to be housing. Because, you know, it's kind of awesome to have lots of housing in a city. Because, obviously. So. All right. So let's continue building this road then. So as you can see, our grid kind of looks like that. And I know grids are not awesome, but I'm actually gonna probably another tip I would probably give some of you who are starting. You won't probably do this, but leave a gap between the road entering the grid pattern and then the road entering, because then it creates too many intersections. So like there's an intersection right here. This intersection will be right here. So you don't want too many intersections. That's why I did what I did. So, but yeah, basically then next I'm gonna make a another area over here that's gonna house all my commercial. And these areas, I'm not going to make all grid either. I'm going to make some of them different. But also, you have to worry about power. Of course, it's a city builder. You have to worry about power always. So I'm going to place my wind plant right there. I know it's not the best place because it's on a hill, but, well, who cares? Next, I'm going to place my water. And as you can see, we don't have much water in the city, but, you know, we have an ocean right here. So I would also recommend placing it by this ocean. But also, I will teach you probably later down the line in this series, when we hit the water pumping station and the sewage treatment plant, that there's actually like an infinite water way to do it, so you get infinite water rather than just the ocean, because the sewage pumps out water, which then the water sucks up, and then it keeps doing that process, unless it gets overflowed and it doesn't do anything. But I think for now we're just gonna pop our water tower right there, just kind of nearby. This old indent right here is for the town hall. Yes, you have to place a town hall in this game. It's not like City Skylines where you get to move freely. I would also recommend putting your sewage thing over by here. That way, because all the stink will go this way rather than this way. Because if you put your industry over here, and then all the residents were over here, the stink would go over here, and then it would make them sick, and then they all start to get really sick, and then they'll leave your city. So, also, if you're gonna zone, you can of course do it individually, but if you want to kind of go really fast, you press Control, just Control, and you just get, like, you could put it around the entire road. I'm also going to put it up on here as well, just because I think that's actually a good idea, just to maximize our space. But I know over here, I'm just going to put the commercial right in front here for now, and then I'm going to put the residence right here. Oh, just, no. There you go. I keep pressing Control C for copy and stuff like that for when I make thumbnails and everything, so that's my fault. But yeah, of course you have different data maps. This is but in SimCity you get missions and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Let's start our cool cities. So let's see what these guys are up to. So this is as close as you're gonna get in SimCity. You're not like, and you can also speed up time, of course. Everybody can speed up time. So yeah, basically, these are low density houses. First, what they're gonna build is that we complete the mission now. And sometimes you get money for them, sometimes you don't. But as you can see, we got a new vacant residence, which of course looks like these, which these are like campers and stuff like that. They're good for the dirt roads. And then the commercial is over here, of course, where the commercial are like kind of bigger buildings like this. And they have big scaffoldings and everything. Like that's a big building. That's another one. This is like they're building like a giant donut shop. They're building like a a car dealership and more car dealerships and stuff like that. And they might repeat themselves over and over again, but it's fine. And yeah, power's actually running, so we're good. I don't know why it's not going through there. Is there a reason it is not, or is it? There is. But now the power will connect to all these houses. We need to make sure this stays over here and just in the green area mostly, but it's good to have that there. So yes, we got the oil well approved because we have working water and power, and we're plus in 250 an hour. Yes, I will make a town hall. So then plop your town hall. I mean, some of these you get money for, some of them you don't. Like this one, I don't get money for it. But yeah, you place your town hall, which the town hall, the mayor's mansion, all the churches. Actually, yeah, you have another menu over here which is called specializations. You can get all this stuff over here, which is pretty cool. I think you could have done that in the old ones. But then you also got oil, because I have oil in the city, like right here. You will have this stuff, but again, you can choose what to do. If you really want, what type of city you want to do, like you want to do a big trading city, you want to build like a casino city, do you want to build like a I don't know, whatever. But also, I I would also recommend to try and place your thing in the middle, which this doesn't really have a middle all the time. So I'm just going to place it where I think the middle is, which is right here. So hopefully this is... and now, after you place your town hall, you can name your city. So I think, actually, I might leave it up to you guys to name the city, because I don't really have a name right now, and if I had a name, it'd probably be a little bit weird. But also, you might notice that yeah, everybody's getting happy. But there will be these pop-ups with icons on them. You click on them, and those are missions. So like this one right here, I click on it, and then this guy is talking to me, and it'll give me $1,000 for building a church. And the way you find churches, by the way, is going to the camera or culture in the specialization, and then you go into not stadiums, not attractions, but worship, and then you got all these churches which are free. You got a temple, you got a modern temple, you got a misquok, I don't know what that means, and then you also have a regular church, which I would not recommend plopping maybe for a little bit yet. So, but basically, when they're yellow, they're kind of moderate, alerting you. Of course, we don't have enough commercial, so that's why it's alerting us. So let's kind of I'm just gonna build all the way over here, just on both sides. I'm not gonna place it on the back yet. But if it says not enough freight consumers, then you obviously need to get more commercial. And freight producers are, of course, industry and stuff like that. So, and as you can see, this is kind of a good starter city because you got all the residents here, you got all the commercial right here, you got all the industry over there, you got the power there, you got the water over here, you got the sewage over there. Everything's all good, and then you'll expand your city from there. So, and you don't have to do grid if you wanted to max it out. Simcity has a system where they won't like to stay like this forever. They like to get higher density, and you have to eventually they'll all become skyscrapers if you do them at all the correct, like if your tile is wide enough for one skyscraper, each of them, like you can have like a full city of skyscrapers if you really wanted to, if you had the exact size and there were no left buildings behind. Like even you have the right size and you have about this much space on the borders, you'd have your city completely filled, except if you have water. Completely filled with skyscrapers if you really want to. I would not recommend that, but if you want to do that, that's fine. That's fine with me. I have no judgment against your decision and your creativity. So, but I think, and also we have population things. So once we hit 5,000, we can upgrade it. So that's pretty cool. And also we can click in here, which is the budget. We can adjust our taxes. We can get bonds, which are not really good. Bonds are never good in real life either, if you don't know about bonds. There's also the approval rating. There's also the population. You can see the history and then also the detail of like who's unemployed and who's unsatisfied and stuff like that. We have 72 unsatisfied apparently. These guys still say not enough freight consumers. Well, these guys are building, I guess, so that makes sense. I'm going to speed it up to 2 speed. And sorry I'm talking a lot in this episode, but I'm kind of I'm not giving you really a tutorial sort of thing, but kind of just letting you know, like, just trying to make this episode more interesting is what I think I'm trying to do. Because normally, like, the Minecraft episode I made earlier was not that interesting, and I feel like this one could be a little bit more interesting, but yeah. Don't fret if you don't like this game at all, and if you prefer City Skylines, then don't hold on to your tight, because all the City Skylines fans out there that I know will like the new City Skylines series coming up when I have time, of course. I mentioned in the Minecraft episode that I'm busy with school and everything, so I will not have time much to make videos, but I'm guessing everybody who else is in school, so they won't have time to watch them. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, I don't know. I have no idea if they're in school or not, but whatever. Basically, I don't know when I'm gonna be. That's bigger than the other ones. I just noticed that because they're not. They should be like this, but they're really kind of far away. Anyways, but basically, yeah. So I'll try and make videos when I can, and once my cross country's over, then that's good, and then I can start making like more Minecraft videos, and then I can make like a Halloween special, and then like later on a Christmas special, stuff like that. So hopefully in the near future I can make more videos, especially next year, next summer. during the Christmas break, I'll be making videos. I apologize. I don't know when that cut off, but as I was saying, I don't know when I have another break. I am gonna be making videos on Christmas break though. There's no Halloween break sadly, but you know Halloween's a thing for everybody. So, but yeah, and also you have traffic. You can have traffic backups like this one that's kind of backed up. It's not really backed up, but whatever. And also later on, I would suggest putting your fire and health and stuff like that in early, because you will have problems otherwise. The first one I think that'll come up is health. So if you want to put a health, you could just put a health clinic down anywhere where these blue dots are. So I am going to put it down right here. And then you have like a nice small clinic. And then of course with SimCity, you can actually modularize it, so you can actually build like another waiting rooms on the side, and you can also build more garages. You can put a sign on the front. So and then it actually says like health clinic, unless you have low graphics and it says nothing. So just to let you know. So yeah, but it's also the day and night cycle. City Skylines does now, but it didn't at first. But it now has a day and night cycle, so that's kind of cool. I think I even downloaded the mod for the day and night cycle mod. Before City Skylines actually had day and night cycle, it didn't work. On my computer, I used the same computer, surprisingly, even though that was so last year. Like that was back when the year City Skylines came out, which was 2015. So making better games every day apparently. And also let me know in the comments section below if you want to see games like if you want to see a Banished series, if you want to see an Anno 2205 series. Of course, we'll be continuing the Sims 4 series. I think that's really it. I think that's all the games I really have. If you want to see a more Prison Architect, but other than that, I don't have any more games after that. So only games I have, and I'll have to deal with it. Yeah, see, exactly. This is what I said. Clinic, oh, I was like, what? Inactive clinic or hospital. So that means we probably need more people. So I will do that. I will make more houses for the people. So I know the people are working hard for us, and they're not getting what they want. So unfortunately, so it's not a good thing. So let's place the houses. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna place some commercial right here. There you go. So we're gonna kind of mix it up a little bit, in some areas, but not all areas. So hopefully we can at least do something productive this episode, and then maybe I'll end it, and then I might make the next Minecraft episode, because I said if that episode gets 3 likes, it'll be, oh yeah, potential to build the gambling house approved. Cool. All right. So I think now it's our time to place a church. Yeah, I get it. It's not going to be the gambling city. I am going to place a church though. The church is going to go. That's going to be an avenue. So maybe the church is going to be. Church is going to be right there. There you go. So maybe we can take a cool screenshot of that maybe. And that will be the thumbnail of the video, maybe. I don't know. I'll make the thumbnail of the video, don't worry. So, hopefully we can, so let's make this then, and, so let's do something. So, what else do we need? Also, you have to worry about education. I would recommend starting off with a library, because, I don't know why, just start off with a library, because that's like the cheapest option available to you. And I'm actually going to extend this avenue down here now, because it's a good idea. So I'm just going to, oh no, I don't have enough simoleons. Hold on, that's 2,000, 3,000, oh, I don't have enough still. Like, that's 409, so I'm actually going to speed up to 3 speed now, just so we can get out of this nighttime setting. So let's do that, because I want to place this, oh, how much is that? Must be a lot of money then, because, like, seriously, oh, it's only $110, that's not bad, but apparently it was, whatever. I'm now just gonna kind of add some, more, oh, jeez, some more intersections to the city. I actually probably, you know what? Yeah, because I want people to get into this area and out easily. So it's not like it's, oops, I accidentally paused my game. But yeah, of course we have 485 population. So this is pretty good. We're going strong right now in the city of Elm Grove until we name the city, but I don't know. I doubt it, kind of. What else? Yeah, you know what? We could maybe place, have this be a thumbnail. There you go. Wow. Cool. Okay. So, we already placed the church, but now we have to have 80 low wealth. Oh, actually, we're doing that really fast now. Oh my goodness. Are we going to complete the mission? We're going to get $1,000? We just did. Cool. Well, that was a good spot on thing for the episode. So, what's demand like? Okay. We're going to have to make a medium wealth area at some point. Just maybe not now. What else could we maybe add? We'd add parks. Let's add parks. And to make the people happy. So, let's place the parks here. And, like, I just recommend plopping the one, money sign parks because, I don't know, it's just probably a good idea. This is my excuse for a park, apparently. So yeah, that's my park basically for everybody, which is pretty cool. Gotta love it. I think next episode we'll pop a fire station, maybe a police station, and we'll start upgrading our buildings, and we might make another medium wealth area. We could potentially even upgrade our town hall, but that might not be till episode 3. So we'll see. Whatever. It's a humble start. It's not anything big, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.